We're back, another episode of Everything School. I'm your host, Kate Runyon, and today we're here with Daevin Hobbs. Let's go back to recruiting.
I was committed at one point to a school.
Where were you committed?
I was committed to UNC for like the whole month of like July.
Is there anything you wish you would have known your freshman year?
You don't really know how much work you really need to put in to separate yourself from the competition. Okay, I used to play NBA Jam on the Wii. Oh my gosh, yes.
The Wii is crazy.
NBA Jam, Wii Sports.
Are you still planning to be Shrek for Halloween?
I don't know when I'm gonna wear the costume. Maybe like we do a little thing, the trick-or-treating thing in the facility with like the coach.
You're gonna wear it to Halloween?
Yeah.
What up, Vol Nation? We're excited to bring a new show to you called Everything School. I'm your host, Kate Runyon. I'm a sophomore on the women's soccer team. We'll be dropping weekly episodes featuring all types of student athletes at the University of Tennessee. Check us out on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to your pods. Follow us on social media for highlights of the show in the links below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate your guys' support. Hope you enjoy the show, and go Vols. We're back, another episode of Everything School. I'm your host, Kate Runyon, and today we're here with Daevin Hobbs. Daevin is a sophomore on the football team. He plays D-line, and we're just going to get into it. So, Daevin, we have also been friends for a long time.
Thanks.
And we're in the same recruiting class, so we came to Tennessee last year together, hung out in the dorm some.
The OG days, man.
The OG days. Tell me a little bit about where you grew up, your family, all that.
So I was born in Baltimore. I ain't lived there too long though. Moved when I was like 2. Grew up in like Charlotte, Mooresville area. Went to Mooresville schools from like kindergarten to like middle school. Then transferred to where I went to high school at in Concord. So growing up, like when we talk about what I grew up doing.
Yeah, you talk about that.
I guess like pretty much just play sports, go to school.
Were you playing football all the time growing up? Or
yeah, I always played football.
Other sports too?
I always played football, but I always played basketball too. Basketball was always my favorite. Well, that's what I always did the most. But it changed, junior year of high school? So.
Yeah. Is that when things started to get bigger for you recruiting-wise?
Yeah, junior year, after my first game, I want to say it was. Yeah, after the first game.
Talk to me about like the journey of getting recruited, how, like when you realized you were going to be able to go to a big school for football.
The journey of being recruited. It started off real slow. So like my sisters, they're big time basketball players. So Ella was younger than me. Yeah. And she was getting offers from like South Carolina and all these other big schools in like 8th grade. And I'm old, I'm just watching her do everything, being a proud big brother. And then my time comes around like sophomore year, a couple of calls here and there. And then junior year picks up, it was like the Coastal, App State, smaller schools. And then I want to say after, so I forgot what offer it was. One of them, I just got like boom, 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 boom. Everybody else come to the school. Pretty fun, pretty cool. Yeah. I remember the exact day they made me a 5-star. I had like a flex class my first period, so I went in there and lifted with the first period class with my football coach. And the dude, his name's Chad, he sent him a message of like a new edit. It was me, newly ranked 5 stars. And it was a picture of me with like the 5 stars for on 3. So I thought that was pretty dope. So that's the one day I will always remember.
How old were you then?
How old was I?
Yeah. Like junior, senior year? Yeah.
Oh, no, that was senior year. How old?
Were you just like crazy hype?
17, 18?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I was hype. I remember I was hype. I sat in the office. I was calling my mom. She didn't answer, but then she was at work. She said, give me a second, let me get my meeting. Call my mom. She was hype. She's big on football. She was the football guru of the house growing up. Yeah. So whenever I'll get mad, I'll be like, I'm quitting football. She's like, no, you're not. So she's always a big football head in the house. So. Yeah.
Did you ever think about playing basketball in college?
Oh yeah, that's all I did my whole life was thinking about where I want to play basketball at, which I knew, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here. But then I could have went to school to play basketball. Yeah. I know I could have, but there's no point. I wanted to 5-star in the sport. Might as well just embrace that, you know?
Yeah, probably a good move. Did you have like a coach or a mentor in high school that made a big impact on you?
Coach D-Rob. Coach D-Rob and Coach Land. I would say Coach D-Rob for real.
Yeah.
He's really the person that like, I always liked playing football, but like, I never really like loved it.
Yeah.
But then he's really the reason why I started loving the game. I was always excited to come to practice. Like, I remember freshman year, I hated football. I couldn't wait for the season to be over with. And then I wasn't even going to play my sophomore year because it was like COVID.
Yeah.
So we had like a spring season. So I was going to go transfer to like a basketball school and just play basketball. My mom was like, oh, no, you're not, da-da-da-da. So I ended up staying, and then I was just going to play. Basketball season was before football season, because it was the year of COVID. So then we played basketball season. We had a good year. I had a good year.
You still got both seasons even during COVID? Dang.
Yeah, we played basketball and volleyball was first, and then football was in the spring, because like we were still quarantined and stuff. So
I lost my sophomore season to COVID.
You didn't play at all?
No. Can you imagine if they gave you a 5th year for high school?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That'd be insane. If you got injured or something.
Super seniors, bro. Freshman.
What do we think about this transfer portal stuff? Do you have any hot takes?
How do I feel about it? I mean, you never really like know what's like going on with somebody, so like I'm never the top to like judge somebody for like transferring or doing what they need to do. Yeah. Because sometimes like the best thing to do is probably transfer sometimes for some people, but I don't agree when people transfer for the wrong reasons. That part of it.
Like money or what?
I mean, I wouldn't
plead
judge.
The 5th.
Yeah, I plead the 5th on that one. But me, I committed to a coach. Like, I really chose like a coach I want to be around, like Coach G. Yeah. That's really the person. Like, I really committed because like he was a big factor in me committing. So like, there were no other like really D-line coach I really want to play for other than him. So that's really like my story about it. But so I'm wherever he's at for real. Yeah,
I feel like that's a big thing to consider too, like because you're around him all the time. I mean, that was a big part of my choice in coming here was our coaching staff, and I just feel like it's important the people you're around.
Thanks.
So, what other things were you into in high school besides football and basketball?
What did I do in high school? Shoot, all I did in high school, go to school, practice, and really just I was never home for real. Like now that I think about it, like I was never home. Yeah. I was just always out just hanging with friends, going just to the mall. I live close to like the area we lived in was all like you got like Topgolf. Well, I was always at the mall, food places everywhere, go downtown. Yeah. So there's always stuff to do. So I was at someone's house. Yeah. Were you gaming a lot? For those who don't know, by the way, Daevin has a gaming channel with his roommate. We do everything. It's not like just a game. It's more of a reaction.
Streaming channel. Tell us a little bit about that or about your gaming adventures.
I mean, I'm not a crazy big gamer. I mean, I play Fortnite, all the other games like Call of Duty, Madden, 2K. Yeah. NCAA. I mean, I always play it, but not the best of all of them, but I play it.
Did you play a lot growing up or no?
Oh yeah, me and my dad always played 2K growing up. The first 2K, I used to play NBA Jam on the Wii. Oh my gosh, yes.
The Wii is crazy.
NBA Jam, Wii Sports. We used to do Wii boxing, Wii golf all the time. Bowling. We just stopped bowling because we used to have the little joystick. Yes, and my little sister had the joystick and threw it into the TV.
I was Xbox 360 kid. I knew you were gonna make that face. Xbox 360 is elite. You didn't need the stick. It was just your hand, do the little circle, complete circle, bowl with the hand. It's perfect.
I guess, bro.
All of it.
I'm more of a PlayStation guy,
Not good. Not good at all.
I've never even seen you play the game before. Are you lying?
I'm talking about Xbox 360, like Kinect Sports. I'm not talking about Fortnite. I did play Fortnite Mobile. I was cracked at Fortnite Mobile.
You were cracked at Fortnite Mobile?
Yes. During COVID. 2019, Christmas break. Gamer.
I can believe that.
Let's go back to recruiting. What schools were in your top group for deciding?
Tennessee.
Okay.
Georgia. Bama.
Can we bleep that out?
Yeah.
No. Get rid of it. Absolutely
Who was
not.
the other ones? UNC, Michigan, Ohio State. Those are my 6 schools, but
Yeah.
it was really, it was those 6 schools for real.
Yeah.
But I remember I was committed at one point to a school.
Where were you committed?
I was committed to UNC for like the whole month of like July of the whole month of July going into my senior year.
Why'd you decommit?
Some BS, bro. What Drake said, bro. It's fake love everywhere, you know? I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, I made the correct decision where I'm at.
You knew where home was?
Go Vols, yeah.
Let's get into what advice you would give your 18-year-old self heading into college. Is there anything you wish you would have known your freshman year or about the recruiting process? Any of that?
Well, I came in high school. I came in here with the busted shoulder, remember?
Yeah.
I came in here to get surgery. I would tell myself, don't BS on your recovery. And like, me not knowing like how like actually like hard and like competitive like the college level was, like I came in thinking it was like, oh, like high school, I was better than everybody, yada yada yada. But you don't really know how much work you really need to put in to separate yourself from the competition. I wish I would have told myself extra work, keep getting extra work in, especially not having that first lifting cycle.
Yeah.
Coming right out the fall camp was like my first time doing football stuff since my senior year, so just to keep doing extra work and stay focused, don't get distracted.
I forget, did you come a semester early? So did you come in the winter?
I came in the winter.
Did you like that? Were you glad that you came early?
I'm glad I came.
How does that work with football? Like, what are the benefits? Because football plays in the U.S., everybody plays in the fall for high school, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you come in the spring, you don't really miss anything high school-wise. Did you miss basketball?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
my thing was we had won states the year before.
Okay.
And we were projected to win it again.
In football or basketball?
Basketball.
Okay.
Football, we never made it past second round. Yeah.
We can cut that.
But basketball, we're projected to come back and win states again. But I was thinking about graduating early, so it was that. And then I made the choice to graduate early.
Yeah.
But then you could either become before bowl game, so you could be a part of bowl prep, travel with the team. I think they were in the Orange Bowl that year.
Yeah.
Or come in January when people just move in.
Yeah.
And so I decided to come in January because I was like 200 or something points away from 1,000 points. And that was my only goal coming into high school sports. Like I wasn't even focused about, like if you would have told me my freshman year, you would be playing football at Tennessee.
Yeah.
And like you was like big recruit and all that, I wouldn't have believed you. Like I was like, on my face. But I mean, shit, we're here now, but yeah.
So you moved in January. Who were your roommates?
My OG roommates were Malik, Connor, and Bandy.
Okay.
And then that summer, that summer, not even summer, it was more like the spring, Double D's became a thing. So I ended up moving rooms. It was me, Deshaun, and then Gus was in there for a little minute. Then he moved out, and then it was E-Man. Emmanuel was in there with us. Whatever. We're all in there, man. So it was us three. But like, that room was really like, that was the spot. So like, oh, what y'all doing? Oh, we're going down to 403. Like that was our room. So everybody would be in our room.
You
were familiar with the room, you know?
That was the spot he would pay people to clean the room.
Nah, we never pay anybody, man.
He would pay people.
It got bad in there, man.
Daevin now lives with Deshaun Bishop. They have a crib tour on the Volunteer Club app. If you guys want to check that out, it's pretty good.
What was that?
Got a lot of like, I'm just thinking of the mask that you put on in the video.
The mask.
Mask.
You gotta watch it, yeah.
Let's talk about Halloween. Ooh. So I know you have Shrek Crocs. The cat's out of the bag.
Shrocs.
The Shrocs. And a bit of a Shrek obsession. Are you still planning to be Shrek for Halloween?
That's the plan right now. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna wear the costume.
Yeah.
Maybe like we do a little thing, the trick-or-treating thing in the facility with like the coaches.
We're gonna wear it to Halloween?
Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna be Shrek for Halloween, yes. I gotta make sure they all get my outfit.
You know what I'm gonna be? What? Have you seen the Henry Danger memes?
You gonna be Henry Danger, bro?
That's pretty good. You have to give me that. That's pretty good.
I gotta see the fit. I gotta see the picture. Like,
I'm debating if I do like the Henry.
Like you do make your own costume, or you feeling like?
Okay, I have two options. One is like the Henry Danger costume that you get off Amazon, the one from like the Halloween spirit or whatever. Mm-hmm. Or I do one of like the normal Henry Danger outfits with the flannel, and then I just buy off Etsy the Henry Danger gumballs. So it'll kind of be like a, you have to know. If you know, you know. Okay, Halloween costume.
Okay. How about you get like the costume? You already have a flannel, right?
No. I don't have anything.
Okay. This is what you should do. You should get the Henry Danger costume.
Okay.
But wear it under clothes.
Under the flannel.
And have the flannel. You can maybe start off the night with it on, and then you start chewing these gumballs, get your pictures, and then it comes off. Like at first, you can have the flannel on, and it's like, oh, that's it. Oh, I get it. And then you take it off the rest of the night when like everything started happening.
Genius move. I didn't even think of that. Okay, I will be doing that if we're in town for Halloween. Do you guys travel over Halloween?
I think we like Kentucky. Is that home?
Blackout weekend?
I don't know.
I feel like they usually do the Halloween weekend blackout.
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Do you know the answer to that, or are you just being extra mysterious?
I'm nonchalant, mysterious, remember?
Nonchalant. You guys will never see. You guys will never see a nonchalant athlete.
Oh my God.
Right here. In the flesh.
Kate posted a TikTok one time, and it was like just like tweet like thing. It was like this like little tweet. It was like.
I posted the TikTok, or you posted the TikTok?
It was like, have you ever seen a nonchalant athlete? And then the next slide, you like put a picture of you, and she put a picture of herself. And
no, I didn't do that. That was you. He was making it up. That was him.
She was like, oh my God, Daevin. Have you seen my new TikTok? I'm like, what are you talking about? And this is the thing I see. That little video. Gosh, Kate.
This is the wrong story. Okay, replace whenever he said me, that's Daevin.
Oh my gosh.
We can pull up the receipts right now. Is the TikTok still up?
I don't even have a TikTok.
Okay. Me and Daevin do have pretty, yes you do.
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Just know I got my TikToks.
I may be getting blackmailed right now. Me and Daevin have fire TikToks though. The one dance one we made, the.
I asked some questions about Diddy earlier. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Blackmail right there.
Let's get into that. Okay, so this year, you're sophomore. This is obviously freshman year under your belt.
Yep.
Walk me through what it's been like this year after you've had a little bit more experience, and what it's been like to be at Tennessee so far and be on a team that is like really getting after it right now.
When we just talk about like just life on campus? Or
no, well, we can talk about campus too, but I mean football-wise.
Like football-wise?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, so now like, shoot, I know all the plays. There's no excuses no more to like why you mess up on play, but like.
Yeah.
Now, like, I know my playbook now. I'm confident when I play, so you're playing much faster. So
yeah.
Now it's just really just like being a student of the game for real. So, we got a stacked D-line.
Yeah.
So I'm watching their film every single day, their practice film, game. I'm watching all of them, all the people, Big O, Bryce O, Omar, like all of them. So just watching all of them, just being a student of the game, and just really all that's left is just fundamentals of technique, just mastering those. Like once that's done, It's
Yeah. Who in your position line do you feel like you look up to the most?
who do I look up to the most? I would definitely say like, I mean, I like everybody in the room, but like I would definitely say like the person I look up to most is definitely like Big O. I would say definitely say Big O. That's aura, man, right there. just maxed out aura all around, man.
Aura.
Me and Omar do lots of stuff after practice, stuff like that, before the game.
Yeah.
Watch a lot of Omar stuff. I mean, I talk to everybody, watch everybody, so. But I definitely say Big O for sure.
How would you describe your aura in 3 words?
You
can't use the word nonchalant.
Words?
You can't use the word nonchalant.
I don't even know. I can't even like process this. My aura in 3 words.
Okay.
So you mean like I walk into a room and be like, what
vibes are we giving? Like, what vibes are you giving off?
See, like, it depends. Like, most of the time you'll get like a cool, chill vibe, you know? Like,
cool,
you go
chill
there,
vibe.
but like, I'm not gonna be noisy, center of attention, you know, like those attention seekers. That's not me, you know? So I guess we can say cool/chill is one.
Cool, chill.
What's another one? If you know me, you know, stay woke, you know, so.
D2W?
D2W, yeah.
Daevin Too Woke?
Yeah, Kate got the K2W revoked by.
Revoked?
No, you got it renewed. She got it renewed.
Okay. I was about to say, what did I do?
A good video to watch on TikTok about the whole
Illuminati
Diddy situation,
Yeah.
you know, all that. So I gave her props. She explained something to me, so she got it.
What did I explain to you?
Who was it?
Was it the video of that girl like explaining everything on TikTok?
It was.
Oh no! It was Lieutenant Dan, the hurricane.
Lieutenant Dan.
So
Dirty Dan.
As everybody knows, hurricane in Florida, Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene, not good. There were some TikTok characters that came about
I seen the video
from that experience.
Saying our generation is so unserious.
We are so unserious. We're sending our condolences, prayers, love to all the people who have been hit by the hurricane. Let's get into Lieutenant Dan. How would you describe him?
How would I describe Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah.
He's a what's it called? I forgot. What's Johnny Appleseed again?
Johnny Appleseed? He's real life, though.
Johnny Appleseed was real.
What?
There's a dude in my class that was related to Johnny Appleseed. I swear he said it. I know he wasn't trolling, bro. He was being so serious.
That is not a real guy.
The teacher was like asking him questions. His face was getting red. I think he's being serious. Okay, maybe he wasn't, but I guess if we can say Dirty Dan.
You think Johnny Appleseed is real?
He was real.
What did he do?
Johnny Appleseed he used to have the big blue ox with him. He used to chop down the trees and grow.
A big blue ox? Do you think that exists?
Hold on. That's a whole different story. I'm getting my folk tales confused. Johnny Appleseed used to plant apple trees.
Okay, let's get back on to
I'm thinking about somebody totally different.
Whoever is in your class is not related to Johnny Appleseed.
Are you sure, bro?
I can promise you that.
I'm gonna find this video.
Lieutenant Dan is a man who decided to stay in the boat. Okay, hold on.
You gotta hear the sound. I'll send it to you. You can watch it after this.
Okay, we'll put it on the screen so you guys can watch it with us. Lieutenant Dan is a man who decided instead of evacuating Tampa, he was going to stay in his boat in the Tampa Bay during the hurricane. And yeah, he made it out alive, so. He apparently has a lot of...
Pay him, Aiden Ross. You gotta pay him, bro.
He apparently has a lot of criminal charges. And Daevin tried to expose him.
Whoa.
Let me speak. Daevin tried to expose Lieutenant Dan. He was like, look how many charges he has. Sent me this whole printout of all of his mug shots. But he didn't do his research. I did my research.
Caption on the messages say, I was send the post because of all the mugshot photos and how he looked at all the mugshot photos. It's not even funny, but
it is pretty funny.
That's why.
Only a few,
That's why I sent it.
only a few of those charges were actually bad. A lot of them were failure to appear in court, which that's bad too. But they weren't all like.
He's a man. He does what he wants.
Crazy criminal charges. Only a few of them.
He's not as cool as Lyle and Eric, though. You know, he's just not on that level.
Ooh, we could talk about that. Have you finished the show, the Menendez Brothers Monsters on Netflix documentary? Mm-hmm. You finished it.
Have you finished it?
Yeah, I have.
I'm surprised you watched it.
Why?
I didn't think you'd watch it.
Why? You think I get scared?
I didn't know. I didn't think that was your genre. I don't know. You watch Dahmer?
No.
Dahmer is the same as Monsters, the little Netflix producers.
Yeah, I did not watch that.
I think Dahmer was better.
Really? The thing is about Monsters, though, is it was really unserious. Like, there were a few parts in that show that I was, like, kind of cracking up at. Like, when they're riding in at the funeral and he plays the Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You song. Or when, like, they're going to get the weapons. Like, or when he wants his self-tanner in jail. Like, that can't be real. Yeah, I feel like that's
but like, there's
no way that happened.
You gotta think about like his image. Like people that supported him was like his fans. So you gotta look good in court.
If you went to jail, you would ask like for crazy stuff to be sent to you, like self-tanner. I mean, fancy clothes. Okay.
I'm light skinned, so I wouldn't ask for tanner.
Thank you. But like, would you ask for like would you ask for your Shrucks?
I mean, I would probably have them on already, so they probably would have took it from me when I came in, you know.
You're wearing your Shrucks into jail.
I mean,
okay.
The night also got crazy on Halloween night, you know. After Halloween, something crazy might have happened, and they took my Crocs.
You guys heard it here first. When we see your mugshot next to Lieutenant Dan's, we'll know. D2W.
D2W
in the Shrucks. Do you have any hobbies that you're into right now outside of just football? I know you guys are pretty busy in season though.
I mean, occasionally we might cook a meal. Me and D-Bish.
What's your go-to meal?
I mean, we make a lot of fried, like chicken wings. Chicken wings.
From scratch or? Do you want to share the recipe?
Double D doesn't. You know, we're gatekeepers, bro.
Okay, gatekeepers. Fried chicken, what else?
Maybe we can have a piece one day.
What'd you say?
You can rate it.
Okay,
our chicken.
We can maybe do a cooking video.
Double D's, yeah. We want to make waffles.
Hey, you can make fried chicken and waffles.
Chicken, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like those type of like waffles.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch waffles. Do you have a waffle maker?
Waffles before?
Yeah, but I can't eat the waffles because I have an allergy. Do they have Cinnamon Toast Crunch at Waffle House?
Bro, Denver girls.
We have Waffle House in Denver,
so you never had like an Eggo in the morning before school?
An Eggo is not Waffle House, Daevin.
A waffle is a waffle.
But did you just say Waffle House?
No.
I thought you were talking about Waffle House. Because don't they do different flavors in there?
You allergic like chocolate or something?
Yeah, like a big thing for me, like when I came to the South, I was not very familiar with the Waffle House culture here. That is a big deal. Waffle House, Cookout.
Cookout's not even that big in Tennessee. I guess it is.
Was Cookout big where you grew up?
Cheerwine is up here. Huh?
Was Cookout big where you grew up?
After every game, there's like there's a Cookout and Waffle House in each other, and that's where everybody would go.
Dang, ours was IHOP.
Yeah. IHOP?
Or Village Inn, get the pie. They sold pie there? No? Not ringing a bell?
After a game?
Yeah.
Like after like football game, everybody go get pie?
Well, okay. I have a confession.
What's your confession, Kate?
My high school did not have a football team.
You in a small school?
Yeah. 80 kids in the grade.
80 kids in the grade?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So no, I did not have the
typical. Did you take a big middle school?
No, I had less kids in my middle school. Yeah. So not familiar with the post football game. On the topic of food, Waffle House, Cookout, if your best friend comes to town, where are you taking them to eat in Knoxville?
I mean, when am I taking them to eat in Knoxville?
Yeah. Like, what's your go-to spot?
Oh, it's like my friends from home? Oh, we're going to Cane's. Well, yeah, we're going to Cane's.
You have Cane's everywhere.
We don't know.
You don't have Cane's at home?
No, we don't got
Is this
Cane's.
your first time, like, having Cane's when you got to college?
I only ate Cane's when I went on visits. There were only Cane's on college campuses.
Okay, good to know.
There's no Cane's anywhere near me.
Dang.
The closest one is the one in Tennessee. I think there's one. They just opened one up in South Carolina. There might be one on North Carolina's campus now. Because I remember when I was going on visits, they were saying they're going to open up one.
Cane's.
That was like one question I used to ask. Is there a Cane's there?
You know what mine was?
What?
Is there Publix? I had my coach.
Is there Publix? Oh, yeah.
For one of my meals, he took me to get a pub sub.
There's your Jersey Mike's right underneath Publix.
What do you think's better, Publix or Jersey Mike's?
I mean, I don't get the subs from Publix. I get the chicken.
But they have the fried chicken in the sub.
Yeah, I know. I feel like
that'd be up your alley. It doesn't take that long.
I guess.
Okay.
You swing by, grab some pineapples or strawberries from the frozen right there. Walk across, grab you the little chicken box. Walk down, grab a Milo sweet tea. Got yourself a night.
There you have it. Okay, we're gonna get into fast break questions. So this is a little bit of a speed round. We're going 5 questions. Are you ready? Favorite song?
Fake Love by Drake.
Go to a movie?
Shrek 2.
I knew you were gonna say that. Pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
What is your sack celebration?
Sack celebration?
Yeah.
Probably it's like a LeBron inspired. You gotta see it.
Okay. You gotta see it.
Stay tuned.
Who is your favorite athlete?
LeBron James.
No, Caitlin Clark.
See, now you're putting me in a predicament right there.
Caitlin Clark, LeBron James. Who are you picking?
Just LeBron.
It's Caitlin Clark. That's basically LeBron.
It's not too far off. I can agree with that. I'm a huge Caitlin Clark fan. Her jersey and everything. It's hard.
This is like asking someone to pick their favorite kid.
This is harder.
This is harder than that.
This is harder, yeah.
Log in your final answer.
Log in my final answer.
Caitlin Clark or LeBron James?
Well, I've already seen LeBron in person. I've already seen Caitlin Clark in person, too. I don't know.
You have to choose one.
Lamar Jackson, since I can't choose.
Okay. Daevin, thank you so much for coming on. We wish you the best of luck the rest of the season. Make sure to follow him. We'll tag his socials and to cheer on the Vols. So go Vols. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Everything School. Hope you guys enjoyed our conversation. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe wherever you find your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, or YouTube. You already know Rock Media has you covered for all things Tennessee athletics. And be sure to follow us on social media and check out the highlights from the show. Once again, I'm Kate Runyon. See you next time, and as always, go Vols.